Hey there, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening to everybody tonight. I know it's late. I know it's late. Um, but I wanted to come on here for a minute tonight. It's my birthday, and I have been working all day long, and you probably can tell that I am tired. So I look forward to resting. Good evening, Apostle Clark. Thought about you earlier today. I tried to find your mailing information a little while ago, and I don't know if I successfully carried out my mission, but I want you to know that you are definitely on my heart and my spirit, and I'm praying for you, and hope that things are well. And I really appreciate you for the support that you've shown to me and that you've shown to Nigeria United. So thank you so much. And I'm on here tonight before going to bed. God has given me a awesome privilege and opportunity to serve in Nigeria. And I guess this is a moment of reflection for me and Thanksgiving that 47 years ago, the Lord would be so kind as to allow me to be born. And those of you who may know my testimony, you understand how significant my assignment in Nigeria is to me, because 47 years ago, my father, who had traveled to New York for school from Nigeria, decided to abandon me and to, as I was told, to put me in his past or out of his mind, as if I never existed. But for God to assign me as a leader in the country of Nigeria 40 plus years later is incredible to me. And I am without question in belief that it was God's will and that God ordained it to be so, that I would return to Nigeria, or that I would go to Nigeria to work and serve. and I am enjoying the journey. I love the precious people of Nigeria. I really do. And the work is great, it is enjoyable, it is rewarding. Yet, in order to do what we do, it um, it has an enormous um, amount of uh, cost and responsibility. I have been to Nigeria now 3 times, um, and well, I should say, I think this is my third trip this year going, and I'm there 3 to 4 times every year, which is definitely costly. But when we go, we want to be a blessing. Um, and yes, there's a lot of wealth in Nigeria, like there is in many nations, but the majority of the population is in poverty. 54% of the nation is in extreme poverty. Um, 11 million people there are suffering from food um, insecurity, and 5 million children are dealing with starvation. Um, and so while we can't solve the problems of the entire nation, we try to do what we can. So I just wanted to jump on here because I set a goal for today. We're going to Nigeria on August 25th, and we're going to do a major medical mission and a mass food distribution, and we need help to do it. Um, so I appeal to you to help us to do the work that we do. Good evening, Missionary Mauro, praying for you, praying for your family. I appeal to you to help us do the work that we do, um, and maybe even tell somebody about what we're doing and encourage them. So I'm on here for a few moments tonight because I have a goal, and we're kind of off from our goal tonight. I've asked my friends to share $47 today. $47 with Nigeria United. That's my brother, Dr. Vernon Ruffin, outstanding man who's doing some great work, and I look forward to being able to share him with many of you. We just have to get through this mission in Nigeria, which has been taking most of our time. But maybe some more of you would be willing to share $47 with us or more, or any seed. It would be a blessing. Thank you, Brother Lorenzo. I appreciate you for sowing tonight, and thank God for your gift. Thank God for your ministry. I've not forgotten about you, and I'm just trying to find that space and time to get my son there. He's playing football now, and that's time consuming now, but it's going to happen. Thank you so much, Cameron. I appreciate you. So if I could just appeal to some of you to sow that $47 seed or any amount. I want to boost our numbers. There's a great work that we want to do. We want to be able to provide dental care. We want to provide vision exams. We want to do hypertension examinations. We want to do diabetes testing. We want to even provide fatty liver testing. I mean, these are things that if they are identified with certain conditions, there's medicine that can treat uh, these individuals. There are even medicines that can resolve some of the issues if people only knew what was going on in their health. We want to treat malaria and some things that we take for granted. We don't understand often what it is to not have access to health care. And even if you um, do, let's just say that they had access to it, so much of the um, health care that is offered to them does not really measure up to the standard of care that will be both preventative um, and that will um, be able to respond to some of the critical situations that many of the people are facing. So it's really important that we help. We want to be like Jesus because Jesus, he didn't just preach, but he met needs. And so we certainly are going with the gospel. We certainly are going to see souls saved, but we also want to be sure that we are helping to meet some of the natural needs um, that people have, that we are ministering to them physically, that we are ministering to them if they're starving, if they're hungry. It's hard for you to hear somebody if your stomach is empty and you're hungry. So um, what you make happen for others, God will make happen for you, and the seeds that you sow will be a tremendous blessing. It will help um, so many individuals. I'm telling you, and God will reward you in return. God will definitely reward you. So thank you very much. You can give through Give the Fi at Nigeria United Ecclesiastical Jurisdiction, or you can give through Zelle at Nigeria United Kojic at gmail.com. Um, Nigeria United does have a GoFundMe uh, page for this particular mission crusade, and that information should be attached to um, this post. So, however you choose to sow, please do so. And won't you do me a favor and reach out to 5 other people um, and encourage them, ask them, let's do this, let's push these numbers over this evening. Let's not let um, Brother Young go to bed on his birthday um, without reaching his goal for missions. It's not for me. It's not for me. It is for uh, mission and for the work of the Lord. Amen. Well, since I'm here, I might as well encourage somebody tonight. I want to encourage you to be in pursuit of your purpose as well. Sometimes we think that success is measured by what is acceptable or what is deemed as popular by the culture or by the society. But success does not have the same look for everyone. And I would venture to say that real success cannot be determined by what can be seen. But real success is the result of what has happened behind the scene. Yes. Let me say that again. Success cannot be determined by what is seen. But real success is measured by what happens behind the scene. And whatever God is calling you to, my sisters and my brothers, I challenge you to um, find it and align yourself with it and be okay with it. I'm good with my assignment in Nigeria. I know some people can't understand that because many people um, would not want to work in places where you give um, significantly more than you receive, um, where you don't receive offerings and where you don't receive accolades and um, where you are going in spaces and everyone is looking to you to provide for them. Um, some people wouldn't want to do that, but there's no glamour in it. There's no prestige in it. But I promise you, there is a benefit that comes from knowing that you're where you need to be and knowing that you're doing what you are supposed to be doing. There's a benefit in that. And so I pray tonight that you will find out what exactly God is calling you to do so that you're not wasting time. Time is so important. It's such a valuable gift um, that God gives to uh, each of us, and it is something that should not be wasted. It's something that should not be managed haphazardly. You want to find out what God would have you to do, and you want to make the best of the time that you have. Um, and so I really want to encourage each of you. Find out where that place is that God would have you, and God will provide. God will provide. I'm here tonight making an appeal to um, to everyone to um, sow, to support, to contribute to the work of the Lord that God has assigned us to in Nigeria. Yet I know that God is the ultimate source. And so if God is calling you to be a vessel that he uses to mobilize the mission, then say yes, Lord. And I honor and I respect those who commit to fulfilling the will of God in the earth. It doesn't matter who gets the credit as long as God gets the glory. All right, everybody. Well, it's late. It's late, and I'm not going to try to keep you on here any longer. But thanks to those of you who joined in, and thank you those who have agreed to sow and be a blessing. Do me a favor and spread the word. Spread the word. As I said, we do have a GoFundMe for this mission trip. Um, but you can always give through Givelify or Zelle, which the information is there on the screen. But help me, help me, help me. Help me. Call 3 or 4 of your friends. Call 5 people. Send out a text and say, hey, please share $47 with Nigeria United. It will be a blessing. It will be a blessing. I know it's a far stretch. I know it is a far stretch, I would love for 20 people before midnight to sow that $47. That would be incredible. That would be such a blessing to Nigeria United and to our efforts. So whether you can do it or not, you know somebody that can. Please reach out to them and ask them to sow here. All right. God bless everybody. I love you. And there's nothing you can do about it. Take it easy.